Good morning. Before starting, before going to start today's class, just recap of the last class what we have discussed. Then we will continue today's class. Okay. In the last class, we have discussed about introduction regarding cost accounting and branches of accounting. Branches of accounting is nothing but accounting tree. We are having 5 kinds of accounting: financial, cost, management, inflationary, and finally human resource accounting. And we also discussed about differences between cost accounting, cost accountancy, costing. Okay. And we also discussed about objectives of costing. The objectives of costing are mainly divided into 2 kinds: primary objectives and secondary objectives. Cost ascertainment, as far as primary objectives are concerned, first one is cost ascertainment, cost presentation, cost control. Okay. And next, coming to secondary or subsidiary objectives. Subsidiary objectives are concerned mainly to help the management to prevent the wastage in material, man and machinery, and in the same way to facilitate the presentation of financial and other statements very quickly. Okay. And in the same way to help the management to carry on the production with utmost efficiency. Okay. And we also discussed about differences between cost accounting and management accounting. Cost accounting is mainly concerned with cost per unit, ascertainment of cost per unit. Okay. Whereas management accounting is concerned with to provide information to the management to formulate plans and policies for future. Okay. Future projections, etc., like that. And in the same way, second one is ascertainment of cost. Mainly it is limited to the ascertainment of cost, whereas it is concerned with it includes all those aspects, that is budgeting, tax, planning, interpretation of financial results, etc., like that. Okay. And in the same way, cost accounting is used from the industrial revolution onwards, whereas management accounting is used from the last so many years. Okay. Like these are the main differences between management accounting and cost accounting. I'm coming to today's class. Today's class we are going to discuss about what are the advantages of cost accounting. Okay, how it helps to the management and the outsiders and the various important persons and creditors, like that. Okay. Advantages of cost accounting. Okay. It helps more and more beneficial to so many sectors. Okay, first it is useful to the how it is useful to the management. First point is useful to advantages to the management. Advantages to the management. Next, secondly, and it is advantageous to the creditors, and thirdly it is advantageous to the employees, and it is advantageous to the general public, and finally advantageous to the government. Okay, how the cost accounting is helpful to these sectors. Okay, first and foremost is advantage to the man. First we are going to discuss about how it is helpful to the how it is advantageous to the management. First, it enables the management to ascertain the true cost of each article and a process or contract or any other unit of production. Okay, it enables the management to ascertain to true cost of each article, true cost of each article. Okay, and secondly, it helps the management. It helps the management for fixing price and informing price fixation policies of several commodities. Okay, it is helpful to the management in fixing prices and forming the price fixation policy for several types of commodities which are produced by that particular companies or industries, etc. And thirdly, and it also helps the management in developing cost calculations. Okay, cost calculations for new products and designs. Okay, cost accounting is assists the management for cost calculations, mainly cost calculations for new products or new designs, and to determine the profitableness and if any proposed changes are there. Okay, like that. And it also helps detection and prevention. Okay, detection and prevention of waste, leakages and inefficiencies. Okay, it helps the management in detecting and prevention of waste, leakages and inefficiencies. Okay, once again I am repeating to you how it helps to the management. Okay, first one is to ascertain the true cost of each article, process, contract, etc. And it helps the management in fixing price, farming price policy, farming fixation policy, for several commodities. And it also helps the management in developing cost calculations for new products, designs, and to determine the profitability, etc. And it also helps the management in the detection and the prevention of waste, leakages, and inefficiencies. Okay. Next, coming to advantages to the creditors. These are the most important persons to run successfully any organizations. Why? Because funds are very important in the form of loans to develop any industry or any company. Okay. Mainly, this accounting is helpful to the creditors to study the financial position. Okay. Financial position and strength of the business to which they desire to give loans. Okay. It mainly helpful to the creditors to study the financial positions and strength of that particular business organization. Okay. Then they will decide whether we have to give the loan to that particular organization or not. Then they will decide and they will provide sufficient loans to that particular industry. And next, coming to advantages to employees. How it will helps to the employees are concerned. It is helpful to the employees of the organizations in the form of bonus plans, piece rates, and to compensate advantages to the employees are concerned to get more and more to get bonuses and to get good piece rates by reducing costs, and it is advantages to the employees, workers, supervisors, clerks, heads, like that. Okay. In this way, cost accounting is helpful to the particular employees of that organization or industry for fixing or increasing their efficiencies and to get more and more incentives, like that. Okay. Next, coming to the advantages to the general public. This accounting is used to reducing and controlling the costs, supplying of goods to the consumers, supply of goods to the consumers at lowest prices. Okay. Lowest prices. Advantages to the general public. The main object of any organization is to provide goods or services at a lower rate with good quality at best products. Okay, this way advantages to the general public. And next, coming to the advantages to the government. Okay, advantages to the government. It enables cost accounting enables the assessment of income tax, etc. It facilitates mainly it facilitates formulating policies. Mainly it facilitates formulating policies with regard to mainly public finance, industry, business, commerce, etc. Mainly it helps the government for preparation of plans for economic development. Okay, and it also facilitates the preparation of interim financial reports, interim financial accounts, and to check the accuracy of financial accounts. So these are the advantages of cost accounting. Mainly how it helps these 5 kinds of sectors of people: government, management, employees. In this way cost accounting is useful, and at the same way it is also having limitations. Now we are going to discuss about limitations of cost accounting. Okay, so many people say that it is unnecessary and wasteful. To the management, etc. Okay, first, okay, so many industrialists and so many people and so many industries that they feel it is not necessary to all industries by applying the costing techniques, costing methods, etc. like that. Okay, that they feel costing system is unnecessary. Some people still feel costing system is unnecessary. And next, coming to expensive. So many people argued that it is a very wasteful expenditure, and it involves so much of heavy investment in installing and maintaining costing system is very expensive. That's why it is one of the we are saying it is one of the disadvantages or limitation. And next, coming to the failure in many cases. As far it is concerned, It fails in so many industries. On various reasons, it fails in so many industries. The main reasons are said to be lack of cooperation among staff. Okay, next. And in the same way, slowly obtaining cost data, and not comparing the actual results. Thirdly, not comparing the actual results with anticipated results. Okay, these are the main drawbacks or limitations of cost accounting. As far as advantages and limitations are concerned, cost accounting is useful in so many industries. Okay.